hundreds and hundreds of block types in Minecraft. That means thousands and thousands of combinations for your Minecraft builds and structures. Some are a little more advanced than others, however. Some are even secret. Today, you're going to uncover 16 secret things you can make in Minecraft, sub. You've been hard at work preparing, I'm sure. Considering I left you a sign telling you to get ready for this video yesterday. You didn't see it, did you? Ah well, you better get to work. Number 1. Fire truck. What's that, sub? There's a fire! You're gonna need a whole hose of water to put it out! But how are you going to manage that? Ah, he has an idea! Using red concrete for the base, and some red shulker boxes, along with some yellow here and there, will set a really good color scheme. A fire truck needs some wheels though, and big ones to get to the fire fast. Nether brick should do the trick. When making a vehicle in Minecraft, it's important to add details. Ladders, trapdoors, and signs to provide some padding and colors. Whereas item frames with yellow wool or beds work great as headlights. A few banners should also do the trick. Very patriotic, sub. Number 2. Endrod lever lamp. Sick of torches, sub? You want to find something else to light up your home? We've featured a few light and lamp designs on this channel, but this one is super secret. You can use levers to create an angled beam. Combining this with some Endrods and a lantern can create a slanted frame. That can be really useful for less blocky lampshades. It looks a lot more natural. Number 3. Lectern activated door. Redstone is a mysterious thing. It can do a lot, but some unusual blocks can trigger it. Did you know lecterns can trigger redstone, sub? Well, now you do. With this, you can create a secret entrance, hiding your valuable items in a door next to your clock. All you need to do is interact with the lectern, and it should trigger right away. Number 4. Looms and bookcases. Reading something fun there, sub? Oh, it looks like an instruction book on how to subscribe. Oh, it's alright, sub. It's not that hard after all. All you have to do is click that red button. Just click it. Anytime. Looms are a great new block for adding some depth to your home. If you've got a library lying around your build like sub here, after all, there's no way he reads this many books. You probably want to make some of the shelves look empty. Luckily, the texture of the loom lines up pretty nicely with the bookcases. You can even add some trapdoors to pad the bookshelves for extra detail. Now that looks a lot more realistic. Number 5. Need another secret entrance, sub? I know you've got a huge collection. Well, did you know item frames can also trigger redstone? Players won't be a single bit suspicious when they see a random item frame and some useless item in it. But little do they know, with a little wiring work, you can make it so that items rotated at a certain angle in a frame can activate a circuit. You can even make it so you need all 4 to be angled right. This combination lock is impervious to intruders, and no one would be the wiser. Well, until they watch this video. Maybe change up the placement of the frames just a little. Number 6. Redstone triggers leaves. Redstone, redstone, redstone. Surprisingly, after all these years, it still keeps surprising us. You didn't know about lecterns, but how about leaves, sub? Surely not. Leaves have nothing to do with redstone. Well, believe it or not, they do. Signals can actually be carried across leaves from point A to point B, allowing you to make all sorts of incredible and invisible designs. Even a player who knows this trick wouldn't be able to spot it if it's hidden well enough. Watch how the piston pushes the wood and activates the lamp on the opposite side. Number 7. Light detector door. Wow! What do you have here, Sub? A new wall! Yeah, it's very green. Huh, what does that button do? Well, push it! Oh, you are. Why isn't it working then? Ah, so you're using a light detector. You may have forgotten about this block, but it was added into the game a few years ago and allows you to stop certain redstone triggers from activating until night or day. This is why Sub doesn't worry about explaining all of his hidden entrances. You often wire these up to ensure that even if a player knows the secret, the circuit still won't work until a certain time. Very big-brained of you, Sub. Number 8. Blockheads. Now, if I told you that covering your house and towns with players' decapitated heads, you'd probably think twice about listening. Some very cool people have uploaded all sorts of textured players' heads that can be triggered when using a specific code within a command block. These heads can range from salt shakers to raw fish to a like button. Oh, a comment button. That reminds me, make sure to like the video and let us know what secret building methods you use. Number 9. Shelf. All of those items and nowhere to put them, huh, Sub? Campfires can actually be used to display items and work really well as shelves. First, you'll need to use water to put out the fire part of the campfire. Technically, that just leaves you with a camp. You can use those to display all of your items. This would come in really handy in a shop where you need to display various types of items in different areas. Number 10. Food storage. Sub's got a lot of raw meat. He's collected it from a bunch of farms and wants to store it somewhere where the bugs can't reach. Luckily, using some trapdoors and upside-down stairs, you can create a small containment unit, fill it with campfires and splash water on them again, and you have yourself your own little meat storage. Number 11. Woodcutter. There's a lot of cool build designs out there that make use of the stone cutter. The rotating blade can look really animated in certain places. Sub, do you want to try your hand at making your own? Never mind stone cutter. It looks like a woodcutter now. This sawmill type design is fairly simple, with wooden logs and stripped wooden logs placed on shelves. You've really been hard at work processing all of these logs, Sub. Why are you making a campfire there, Sub? Ah, I see. It looks like a stack of chopped wood. Make sure to not chop yourself in the process. Number 12. Speaker banner pattern. Sub, keep it down. We're trying to think of secret things to make here. Oh, this is a secret thing. Painted banners have endless combinations, from lettering to creating your own pixel art. Sub has used a loom in his library to combine these patterns and colors to create a speaker-type design. Placing this banner on black wool makes a perfect size speaker for any house party or concert. Why not combine it with some note blocks and a beacon? And now it looks like a jukebox. Number 13. Parrot in glass. Want a pet that won't keep running away, getting lost, or dying? You used to have a bunch of parrots, but now you only have one left. You have to protect it, Sub. Luckily, you can encase your pets in glass using a piston. This method is pretty well known, but the secret is adding a jukebox underneath the glass so the parrot can also dance to music. Number 14. Ladders on trapdoors. It's always been difficult to create authentic ladders in Minecraft without using a block to place it on. Well, ladders can now be placed on open trapdoor surfaces, allowing you to create a really thin and compact rise. Number 15. Coral carpets. Water helps coral grow. Underwater, you can find colorful reefs that you just want to take home. But when you do, they die and shrivel up and lose their color. Perhaps it stopped you from ever using them. Oh, nice! You took some of the water home with you too. Now the coral can grow with a small half-block puddle of water, providing them life. You can arrange them in all sorts of patterns with a bunch of fan colors. Number 16. Lectern Tomb. Oh, I feel a little creeped out. What's that? Oh, it's just you, Sub. With lecterns lined up together on opposite sides, you can create a tomb structure with wooden doors that look partially opened. Who knows what evil spirits have escaped into the world? This would fit well in any Egyptian pyramid. And a bonus, number 17, Dragon Snout. As usual, saving the best until last, I see. No, it's not a cow. It's something a little angrier. Introducing Red Drake. You've outdone yourself again, Sub. Adding campfires to the snout was a smart idea. The smoke plumes make it look like he's raring to shoot some fire breath.